From the headlines in the most important newspapers this morning, it appears that the AI world is experiencing symptoms akin to an afterparty after the rise of DeepSeek. This AI app, which climbed to the top of the App Store charts and triggered market tremors, is now a household name. It represents a moment of reckoning and a moment of possibility. It's too early to draw conclusions and decide who has won or lost, and it is a time to step back as leaders, consumers, and individuals to consider where this race takes us and what roles we play in shaping its direction. For users, DeepSeek's open-source nature and promise of efficiency hold immense potential to democratize AI. If a tool as powerful as this can operate with fewer resources and at a fraction of the cost, it could change the accessibility of AI forever. Not to mention sustainability, less computation power often means fewer CO2 emissions. But this promise comes with complex questions. What are the implications for data privacy in an open model? How do we ensure compliance with global standards? Will cost efficiency compromise accountability? The benefits are tempting, but the risks demand consciousness. This is not just a shift in technological accessibility, it's a redefinition of trust. For business leaders, it as another pivotal moment, not to panic, but to pause and consider. The efficiencies that have propelled DeepSeek to the forefront are a direct challenge to the resource-heavy approaches that have defined AI development in recent years. The industry's dependence on costly infrastructure, fueled by relentless investment in chips and data centers, has been called into question. Yet, unfortunately, the efficiency of an open-source model alone doesn't rewrite the global AI race's rules, if there are any. I see that it simply adds a new dimension to the race. DeepSeek's success is a prompt to explore alternative approaches and diversify strategies. It shows that adaptability, not scale, can be the key factor to determine long-term resilience. Of course, from the geopolitical perspective, DeepSeek's emergence is a disruptive force. Its rise, achieved despite stringent U.S. export controls, demonstrates how innovation can thrive even under significant constraints, is a sign that the narrative of technological hegemony is shifting, and with it comes a rebalancing of global influence. Governments are at a crossroad as well as society at large. AI, now a central force shaping our economies and cultures, is accelerating faster than many of us can fully grasp. For the U.S., there are difficult questions about the effectiveness of its containment strategies. For Europe, it prompts reflection on its own role. Will the EU remain shielded by its regulatory framework, or will it embrace this moment to lead through research, development, and innovation? Regulation has its place, but cannot substitute for vision and bold action. This is the time to ask the hard questions. What does this global race mean for sustainability, both environmental and economic? Can efficiency gains translate into reduced energy consumption, or will they simply fuel greater demand? Most critically, who benefits from this progress, and who gets left behind? This AI race isn't just about China versus the US or open source versus proprietary systems. It's about understanding the values that underpin these shifts and ensuring that the systems we build reflect those values. Are we driving innovation for the sake of competition or steering it toward better lives, more equitable opportunities, and a sustainable future? There is no simple answer to what comes next, but the task ahead is clear. We need to engage thoughtfully, act responsibly, and shape this moment into one of opportunity rather than division.